Hey everyone, welcome back to Orff Lessons with Mr. S. My name is Mr. S, otherwise known as Matthew Stensrud, and I'm excited that you spent some time to join me today to talk about the song Shalom Chaverim. And remember, you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Mr. S. Orff. Shalom Chaverim is one of my favorite rounds, but what's also great about it is the chance for students to create movement. So after we learn the song, we stand in a circle. I have this beautiful circle rug, so often we'll have our toes along the edge, holding hands while we sing. And they'll simply follow what I do. It might look a little bit something like this. Shalom Havarim, Shalom Havarim, Shalom, Shalom, Lehi Raot, Lehi Raot, Shalom, Shalom. I'll sing it a few more times, but each time I'll actually do something different with my body. I might start walking around in a circle. I might go down low, come up high. I might go back. I might connect with a partner for a two-hand turn, or other sorts of ideas like that. So the students see that there's no one way to do it. In fact, the movement can be explored in tons of different ways. Next, I have them pair with a partner. And I say, think about some of the ideas that we've just explored and choose a few to try with your partner. Then they'll have a kind of form or an idea of a choreography for a partner piece. Next, I'll say, what if you can make a couple of your own movements or your own choices about what to include? What I think is great about this is that maybe you're working with some groups that have never connected the idea of song and movement before in a choreography, is that you've given them a bunch of tools first, and they're allowed to use the tools in that toolbox. But the next step is for them to try to come up with their own tools to put into that toolbox as well. But you've already had that strong base you've built for them. And of course, this is happening in pairs, where it's easiest for students to make decisions. Next, what if your pair connects with another pair and you show what you've made? So one pair will sing for the other pair while they dance, and back and forth. And you'll share a little bit what you noticed. I noticed that your group did a two-hand turn. I noticed that your group put your hands above your head when the music went high. Those kinds of notices. And then, what if you could connect the two dances and take some ideas from each into a new four-person dance? So here, the students have taken their tools, they've added a couple new tools into it, but now they're seeing different tools that they had never even comprehended before. And that's what's exciting about putting two pairs together. Then, they have a new choreography for four people to use. The final thing I usually ask is for some sort of, what's a good way to start? Maybe you're growing up from the ground, or what's a nice way to end? Because you'll have a few moments before and after. Then all the groups perform together in a beautiful array of music and sound and dance. Finally, we always try exploring it in a round, because of course this canon is beautiful, and each pair starts at different times. And then each quartet starts at different times. And not only is the music beautiful, but you can see the intention with their body. And because this song is so soft and is a little more musical and slow than other canons we might see before or have other explored with our students, the motions that we're going to get out of them are also going to be a little bit different, because they're going to connect with the music. And that actually can be really nice. And because we're using the music, the students may not feel as uncomfortable as they may otherwise with these kinds of slower, expressive motions with their body. And that is a beautiful round for Shalom Chaverim. I also love to use Shalom Chaverim around the winter time, because it's a song about peace. And until we meet again, kind of like an end of the year idea, that we're having a break now. Our time has been so peaceful together, and we'll see each other again in the new year. Of course, always reach out if you have any questions or other ideas. And I really hope you enjoyed this lesson from me, Mr. S. Thanks everyone. Have a great day.